Hello everyone, this is potpotsie here, and we are back with our Let's Play series, which has been only a couple of days since we actually looked at the last time. It took a little bit of a time because I was working on some other things, been uploading a couple of other types of videos. So, when we ended last, I think we were working on just kind of finishing off the corner parts of this awesome farm that we were working on. We got all this converted into wood and all that stuff. So, the next parts, of course, we can choose how we want to do this. So at the moment, it should be pretty darn secure, I would say, as far as being able to grow crops in here and have them not damaged, except for the sheep, of course. I'll get them out before we do that. But as far as the fences and everything go, I think it's tall enough for the most part for creatures and stuff to not get inside of this area. So obviously, we want to cover all this in glass eventually, but I'm trying to decide what would be best for the order in which we do things, because we don't have a ton of glass, so as long as it will work, I think we'll be okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get some dirt, just a little bit of it, because I'm going to fill up this hole here. And then, oh, we should collect the eggs as well. You know, we haven't done that for quite a while. They've probably got some eggs in here, unless they've despawned, but they probably haven't. All right, we've got a couple of eggs there. Some in the corner. Only 3? You guys, are you kidding me? You old chickens? What's some eggs? 3 eggs is like nothing. They're trying to torture me by getting no eggs. Alright, I think we've got dirt. Nope, not here. In the storage facility, I think is where it is. The one that we never finished. Nothing's ever finished around here. Oh my gosh. It's like, I just can't finish something. Alright. Which I've got a lot of projects going, which is great and everything, but, you know, sometimes it's nice to actually finish one. It just feels good. What are you doing, pups? I think my dog is like I can hear scratching even outside the headphones. I think she's going in circles trying to sit on a rag thing, like the blanket. Oh my gosh, dude, it's gonna be the same no matter what. You can just sit there. Oh wow, she's just gonna keep going. She's gonna keep going at it. I'm sorry if those noises are annoying. I have the microphone quite close to me, so I'm not even sure if you guys can hear it. But if you can, I really am sorry, because I know she's annoying at times. Considering she does this every bloody day, huh, Mimi? Yeah, she's a crazy old puppy, huh? Yeah, you are. She's not staring at me. At least it made her stop for a moment. She's gonna go back to it in any second now. So I've been trying to decide a good schedule for my Let's Play series. I know I've been pretty darn inconsistent with my YouTube uploading altogether, really. It's been horrible. I just can't keep it together on a consistent schedule. So, which I can, I've just been failing at it. So, if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like me to do on that, we don't have any saplings, do we? Don't. Okay, I'm gonna hack some trees then. Then I would love to hear your ideas, because some people want to see a Let's Play episode every day, and I'm trying to decide, so should I upload one of these every day, and then upload like maps and things as a second video every day, or is 2 videos too much during the school time? Because I know school can be crazy, and people run out of time. You got sports going on and everything, so... Oh, bloody, wait, really? This always happens to me, I swear. Because I don't want to be uploading, you know, tons of videos if you guys are going to be, like, you know, frustrated or bugged because you can't watch them all. Because, you know, each Let's Play goes for, on average, you know, 20 minutes, I would say, would be an accurate number. And if I did an extra video every day, if you had 25 to 30 minutes to watch on my channel each day, I don't know how reasonable that is for you people who are in school. So, give me some feedback if you can. Obviously, everyone's going to have different ideas. I'm sure some of you will really want it, some of you won't. So, in the end, I'm going to have to decide... Oh, this never got repaired. In the end, I'm going to have to decide what we really want to do. But I would really like to have some feedback on that. So, if you could do that for me, that would be amazing. If not, don't worry about it. You can just relax and watch the videos. I'm going to see if I have anything else in here. So, it looks like basically just trash in here. Oh, we got a little bit of dirt, but we don't need that at the moment. And here, ooh, we've even got a compass. We've got quite a bit going on in here. Oh, lots of dirt. Alright, so if we need dirt, we just got to remember to come back in here, because we've got plenty going on there. I'm also kind of in the mood for mining. I feel like we're running out of resources, and it's bothering me. So I'm like, okay, we've got to really pull it together with that, because I need to have some all the time. Excuse me. Gosh, dang it. I can't even. Okay, we need to... smelt all this stuff. Do we have anything else in here to smelt? No? So a little bit of gold, a little bit of iron. Let's see, mobs. Shouldn't be anything in there, but you always gotta double check because you never know with me. It's like I throw things in the most random chests sometimes. Like it doesn't even. This is my food. Oh my bloody! I'm not gonna starve to death. I've got no food. No food. All right, we're gonna smelt all this stuff in these 2 containers. We'll pop that gold in there. Pop in some iron, and then we are gonna leave for a little bit. But see, that's 13 iron and like what 10 gold. So that's just not very much, you know. That's not enough to supply this world with what it needs. I left some fences open. You know, this sheep. I gotta decide what to do with you. I think it's time to start designing the actual farm, and you cannot be in here with that. So, do they follow these carrots? No carrots. Carrots for the sheepy. No. You want some carrots? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Eat the carrot. No? What do you want? What do they eat? You want saplings? I know you love saplings, right? Yeah, those are yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Fine. Jeez. Eggs? Hey! Do you want some eggs? Yes. Come here. Come here. Come in. Okay, okay, sheepy. What do you bloody want to eat? I've got everything here. You know, maybe it's seeds or wheat or something. I think seeds are for chickens, and I think wheat lures those sheep around. So let's go see if this works. Come on. Oh, he immediately turned around. Is that coincidence? Nope. He wants this. Come on, boy. Let's go. Time to go. No, you can't walk through. Come on. Look, you can walk right through him. That is dumb. Look, look, mate. I'm walking through the fence. You can do it too. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. You are something else, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm pushing you out. Yeah, see? That was hard, wasn't it? Oh my bloody, that was so difficult. Well, now we know sheep aren't coming back in. Even if I leave all these open, they are not coming in here. So, in here, we've got to organize this how we'd like to do it. And I'm still, to be honest with you, quite unsure of how I want to organize this whole thing. It can be so hard to choose. Like, man, there's so many... You know, so many cool designs and stuff. So, what we'll do, though, is just a basic idea would be to leave 2 on the outside so I can at least navigate and walk around. Sometimes 1 if you want to be really conservative. I'm still unsure of how conservative I want or need to be. So, we're just going to dig a couple blocks out both directions. Oh, wow. See, so I hacked some wood today. My axe breaks, and now I'm starting to chop up some dirt. And my shovel breaks. I start to feed a sheep, and he won't eat what I have. Something is wrong with me today. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to get some iron and make some tools, because we are basically out of everything. So there's an iron axe. Here is a shovel. Beautiful. Whoa, my inventory's like full. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so we're going to have to make a little bit of a dump. And by that, what I mean is we're going to need to put some items in a chest. And that would be all. So, food. We're going to put some eggs in the food. Some wheat, of course. A carrot. Sapling. I know those aren't really food, but... Whoa! Guys, I didn't realize all this. You scroll. We've got loads of stuff. We got loads down here. Okay, that makes me feel better, you know. I was looking up here like, whoa. We got no food. We got nothing. Then I threw some things in there and it was like going below. So I scrolled down a bit. I forget. It's because I was using the Amazon Fire TV and it was like, you know, the interface changes when you switch over to device, and I'm recording on my iPhone at the moment. So it gets a wee bit confusing. So things just got moved around, but it's okay. We've got plenty of food, plenty of other sources. All right, so my whole game just froze literally. Like I was just gonna take care of it real quick, you know. Keep talking. But the whole thing froze, no joke. So I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I forgot to do that before. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes notifications pop up, but it's like, no, I forgot to do it. So let's continue back on what we were doing here. And I think what we'll try, I haven't done a whole lot of designs, but what we can try is simply to do something like this, where you have these sorts of circular things going on. I don't know how efficient it is, but I don't really have pistons or anything anyway. So I don't know how much it matters when it comes to the sorts of efficiency levels, you might say. So I'm going to dig around here too. And don't murder me if this design is not the best in the world. Because basically, you can see what we had before. Our design was horrible. In fact, it used to be right here. So I think we'll just start here, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this design, and then if we want to change it later, we can do that. But for now, we really just need to have one at all, because then we also need to measure this, because I don't even know what the sizes is. So let's see if this is even gonna work. So every 2 blocks, we place another one. Oh, not there. That will be here. 2 blocks here. And that would be the end. So it might measure out perfectly, actually. That would be something. That would be something new. It was like an indirect plan. Whoa! I think it works. I think it actually works at this exact level. It does. All right, sweet. Perfect. That makes our lives easier. So each one of these blocks will basically be a source of water. So we actually dug it out inverted, of course, but that was just for the design's sake. So inverted meaning that actually the blocks will be up here. So this will be water. And do we even have water? We have a tiny bit of water, not enough. So we're going to craft a bench real quick just for the purposes and construction of this stuff here. So I'll place this here. Oh, I just crafted something. I didn't mean to. All right, so we're gonna craft what was it? A bucket. Yes, a bucket. Now we're gonna take this bucket. We're gonna go get some water because we need 2 buckets of water to create an unlimited source of water. So it seems like there's a little bit out here somewhere. I don't know if we went over the mountain. There's definitely some. I know it's gonna be nighttime soon. We're gonna get some water fast. It feels like there's a pond. Oh yes, perfect. This is exactly what I had in my mind. I had an idea over here that there was water. So we'll grab this water and go back. And now we've got 2 buckets. We should be 100% okay with water. We can make a little infinite water generator type thing. It's really small. If you've never seen one of those before, you'll see in a second because they are awesome and we're going to build them. So I'm going to go to bed first though because it's actually already nighttime. So we don't want to be up when the monsters come out because they are not as friendly as I. So, all right. Oh no, I don't want to be placing these logs. Oh, goody. All right. You don't want to carry logs around Pocket Edition. If you accidentally tap your thumb on the screen, it's like, place log. No. I'm not sure how many of you have been here with Minecraft Pocket Edition since like the beginning, but I actually remember the day I bought this game. I was in physics class and I purchased the app. I've been waiting on like the news things, you know, for them to announce the Pocket Edition version and everything. And their initial plans were actually just to... Oh, wait, I need to put a bucket here. Their initial plans were actually just to have the game be creative, like, forever. And not only creative, but it was actually the, like, what's it called? The classic mode of the computer. I don't know if any of you actually played that, but... So the plans to actually... Oh, wait, you know what we'll do? We'll make the generator inside of the ground because that will be a much easier to access. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so with the game, I remember the community we were, you know, complaining because it's like, that's lame. I didn't pay $7 to get, you know, some classic mode like that's free on the computer. Like, how lame, you know? I understand there's development time and everything for a mobile device, so yes, I understand the concept of charging for it, but it just seemed dumb. Like, I'm not gonna pay for this. Anyway, so they ended up listening to the community and popping out survival mode. They actually initially thought that we wouldn't want this survival mode because it was a touchscreen, and therefore they just assumed that, you know, we wouldn't like the controls dealing with the mobs, trying to fight mobs with a touchscreen. They thought that, you know, we wouldn't like that, and I've always thought that was kind of funny because I've played my iPod Touch and everything for like ever. You know, I got my 4th gen and everything, and I love playing games on it. So I always thought it was funny that they would think, you know, we wouldn't want the full version. Like, oh, I want the whole survival deal, you know? I want the whole game on my phone. I think it's awesome that I can carry this one around in my pocket and play Minecraft as if I was on the PC, you know? And obviously, it's not completely the same yet, but they've been progressing so fast. Like, the more time that goes, the faster that development for Pocket Edition comes. And most of you that haven't been here the whole time probably don't remember the older days when the developers on this were very small. Like, there was one, Daniel Kaplan, he was more of a designer, though. He wasn't even really a developer, but, you know, they didn't really have anyone working on the game, so versions were coming out very slowly. I still remember the day I went to a live stream and asked the questions about trees, and I asked, you know, when can we we plant saplings, because we would literally run out of trees in the world because they wouldn't regrow. Like, there were some funny things, and it's so fun to think about the old times. All right, so 1, 2, 3. So right here is one concept. So now that we have the design built out, all we have to do now is go like this. This is not going to be permanent, don't worry. This is just to get the farms going. But actually, you know what? I have to decide exactly what I want to do right now, because I don't want to have to come back here instantly and redo this. So, we don't want to walk on the farm ground. So, we're going to do it one more. Now, you know what? We're going to go even 2, just because that would be much more likely to not trample things. Yes, it's slightly less efficient due to the fact that you have less of the area to actually plant things, but at the same time you might make less mistakes, sorry. And funny time to make a mistake, huh? Nice little pun. Indirect. Whoa, my game is lagging. It's not actually lagging on the phone, but the connection's lagging or something on the router. I don't know. I have it connected to an Apple TV, and it's always dead smooth, and so all of a sudden when it does this, I'm like, oh no, what's it doing? Probably someone's doing something. I don't know. Maybe it's because there's been some sort of spike, but it's local though. Am I losing connection back here? I'm pretty far back in the house, so you never do know for sure when something's gonna go haywire-ish, but hopefully it stops, because this is obnoxious. Look at this. It looks fine on my screen, but I can see the background of where I'm recording, and it looks a mess. It's a mess. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I have no idea what the problem is, but because it's doing this, I cannot record like this. You guys are going to go crazy watching this. Maybe I'll have to stop this and figure out what the problem is. Let's see, how long have I been recording? Oh, 17 minutes, so we've almost hit a 20-minute mark anyway, so I think I'm gonna wrap this one up and try to fix this issue so I can record some more. But yeah, that's it for this episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's Let's Play episode. I'm sorry about the lag. I really don't know what's going on at the moment. I'm going to start investigating in a second and see what the crap is going on and make sure we can fix this. So, alright, you guys, thanks again, and I'll see you again tomorrow with the next episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition.